Sat Nam. Happy December. Happy Monday. This is your energy reading and blessings from Maharaj Kaur at the Great Divine Flow. So I want to talk about a few things. The first thing is about the holidays and how holidays has really changed. What is considered a holiday and what it means to us now, like even Thanksgiving, so much more has been revealed, and we have some questions about, what was our relationship with the Native Americans, and what did it take to have this beautiful country we call the United States. And we know not all of it is good. And then there's that disconcerting unsettlement in our hearts about, well, then how do we celebrate Thanksgiving? Or there's a lot of, information that perhaps the baby Jesus was not born on the 25th. Perhaps he was born on the spring equinox. So how do we navigate more facts changing what we believe and still honoring this vortex of energy that has been building? I know for myself, so many of my happiest memories with my mom was on Thanksgiving, making the stuffing with her, and even though, as a yogi, most of us are vegans, so we don't really eat a turkey, but we did when I was a kid. And I remember one of my favorite Thanksgivings was actually in this apartment in downtown San Diego. And she would put the stale bread out, and all of it from scratch, breaking it up. My point is, memories and vortexes of healing and love that are connected to your family and your ancestors are connected to these holidays that now have some underlining things that I would like to say need to be healed. So although I'm going to keep Thanksgiving and I'm going to keep Christmas, even though I truly believe that the Messiah was born, because you can actually track the Star of David. So it was not actually in December. So that does not mean, though, that vortex of December 25th is not setting us up for a burst of light after the solstice, or setting us up for getting ready for the new year, which is a Gregorian calendar holiday. I guess what I'm saying is inviting you to go deeper. And go deeper here at the Great Divine Flow. Go deeper into the meditations. What I really feel with holidays is it's a big opportunity to connect to our ancestors and what they did, what they believed. Also, the veil gets thinner and thinner and thinner after Samhain, Halloween, as we move towards the darkest night, the winter solstice in our hemisphere. And it is inviting us to see deeper into the void, the darkness, the space beyond space, where all things come. From the darkness comes the light, not the other way around. It is the divine feminine that holds all. So instead, I feel like sometimes, we see a lot of this with judging other yogas and other religions and other cultures and taking things and judge. Instead of asking the question of what is the underpinning desire and need. Why do I still celebrate Thanksgiving? Is it because I don't like Native Americans? No, it's because it's connected to this Thanksgiving that I have been experiencing with my mom. My mom was a single mom with my brother, and all that it built, all of her hard work and the recipes and the connection. And what I do now is the parts that are negative to ask God, and sometimes ask people of other cultures, and ask for information, ask for healing, ask for forgiveness. What can I do? And also, I think because I'm an Aquarius, I always have been prone to take what you need, what works, make the most of that, and then try to heal and bring light to the rest. Also today, on Monday, Jupiter is going into Capricorn. So we've been in Sagittarius with Jupiter, its home sign, for over a year. It changes about every 12 months. So last year was about expanding your ideas, expanding your heart, expanding, new horizons. And now Capricorn's like, great that you expanded that. But I want you now to make it tangible, to make it rewarding, to make it actually show up in your life. So we're going to be in for a great deal of magic. So the last time Jupiter was in Capricorn was in 2008. So you might want to take some deep breaths and kind of, what was 2008 going and doing? So you might want to look at that. This week, we have my husband tonight. He's going to be preparing us for the holidays because the holidays has lots of extra demand with relatives, holidays. Even if you don't celebrate them, other people around you do. The vortexes of energies that are changing, the winter solstice that's coming. We also have a solar eclipse on Christmas. So at the Great Divine Flow, we're going to be preparing for that. This Sunday, we have the beautiful Reverend Uki. She's going to be getting us ready also for the holidays, bringing in angel messages on Sunday. I love you so much. I hope that you have had a great weekend. There is so many activities. Make sure you mark your calendar for December 22nd. That is going to be the winter solstice at 2 p.m. It's a 2-hour workshop, really powerful. You want to be there. We will have a class on Christmas Eve, and New Year's Eve. We have a big celebration. We've been doing it for years. It starts at 7:30, goes to 12:15 a.m. in the new year, 2020. We're going to change up the ritual. We're going to be charging a crystal, something tangible and real to match this 2020 neutral, the cup of prayer vortex as we bring it into the new year. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you at the Great Divine Flow. Satnam.